Introhan ko
I,
lang 'to
together with
para
my
po sa
wife
kaso ni
Cheryl,
Maharlika
have
laban
decided to
kay Sir
file a
Melvin
formal
Robles.
complaint of
Pakinggan niyo po ang
defamation and
detalye po.
defamation per se and false light invasion of privacy against vlogger Claire Contreras alias Maharlika before the Central District Court of California. Above and beyond anything else, these cases about our quest for justice and the defense of our name, honor, integrity, and reputation. For almost a year now, we have been subjected by Ms. Contreras to almost daily barrage of vicious, unjustifiable, and blatantly false online attacks through her YouTube channel called Boljak TV. Her actions have been characterized by malicious falsehoods and derogatory remarks aimed at tarnishing our character and integrity. She has called me various names that were meant to deride and demean my person and sully my integrity. Not content with calling me names, she has also made absolutely untrue and outlandish malicious accusations against me, such as stealing money from the people, contract killing, and even assisting terrorists. For the longest time, we had tried to keep our peace, knowing fully well that all her accusations were nothing but sheer lies and fabrications that were the products of her vile imaginations and hateful heart. We are human beings and we can only take so much. These assaults on our honor and reputation must stop. We are peace loving and law abiding citizens who have done nothing wrong against her for us to earn her senseless rage and contempt. We have names and reputations to protect, especially my wife, who is a private citizen and has dedicated herself to raising our children while also engaging in some philanthropic endeavors. Therefore, our course of action was to file appropriate charges against her. We have complete faith that the court of law would hand to her the punishment that she deserves, and the process vindicate us and help us restore our tarnished name and honor. Thank you very much.
Michael Rogat po from Radyo Pilipinas. Sir, bigyan niyo lamang kami ng konting background nung ipagpapal po ninyo ng kaso laban po rito kay Ms. Contreras.
Well, simula nung January, actually, Christmas ito eh. No? Christmas break kami, which we normally do kahit wala pa ako sa gobyerno. So, on a Christmas break, sinabi niya, punta ako ng US, sinabi niya, iniwan ko rin yung pamilya ko para puntahan siya at ipapatay siya. So, normally, kung work-related, I wouldn't mind. You know? Siyempre, it comes with the territory. I've been in government service before. Talaga naman kasama yan. Hindi ka pwede mag-balik sa Kuyas. Pero para sabihin niya, claim niya na I was there, na parang papatay siya, medyo wala namang kinalaman sa trabaho ko yun, no? And that's of course without offering any proof. No? And these are all allegations just because I'm there. Hindi ba pwedeng magpunta lang sa snow? Hindi ba pwedeng, I mean, it's just there. It was like as if that was my only purpose, no? So, ganun. This is very sad. Kasi sabi ko nga, hindi ganito ang Pilipino eh. Magkahalang po tayo eh. We respect. We're respectful in anything. Yung ginawa niya yun, at sinasabi niya pa na pinaglato niya sa FBI, sa LAPD, gano'n. We will see kung ano yung ano talaga yung inaano niya. And so I chose a very good lawyer whom I think has specialized sa ganitong klase, no? Sa reputation and brand management. So, kasi kailangan makita niya na hindi mo ito biro. Just because you can, you will. I was sharing earlier, the traditional media, the mainstream media, went through the same. When they were empowered by the printing press, lahat na kung ano-ano na sinasabi until nag-settle na sa disiplina. This is what I should learn. Just because merong capability ay gagawin na. Hindi po. There are limits to everything we do. So I chose nga recommended by a friend to hire lawyer si Camille Vasquez, who is is very popular now, and because she was able to win a case without even mentioning the name of her client. No? So she must be really good, and it took a while before she took on my case, our case, kasi pinag-aralan niya rin po eh. Pinag-aralan niya rin po kung it's a good case. So I think she saw the merit ng kaso. That's why she took the case.
Sir, last question on my part. Kung sakasakaling mapapatunayan tungkol sa kasong ipinay po ninyo, ano po ang magiging parusa ni Maharlika dyan po sa kasong yan?
Well, sa states kasi, only the state can file criminal charges. This is the only recourse that we have as of now. It's a civil case, so we will sue for damages dito. Pero iba sa US, no? If napalo ka, lahat ng properties mo will have to pay for that. And including kung kulang, even future earnings. Makukuha yun. But I think that's too early. I think we'll have to focus on the issue at hand, which is I filed a case against her, and let's see how things develop.
Yeah.
I mean, again, anong basis? I want to know. This is all about accusations without basis. Eh. Yan ang problema talaga rito. Eh. The core of this exercise is that a lot of allegations without basis. Now, allegation is not proof. You can have 1 million allegations with not an iota of proof, then ang hindi yun mo ang hinahanap natin. So, I don't think I can comment on that kasi ako ang mag-provide ng proof. Hindi naman siguro tama yun. So, I am here on my own time. Sunday po ito. And I have not seen the name of the First Lady here, anywhere here. Bibigyan tayo ng katarungan sa ginawa niya.
Sir, quick follow-up. Bakit sa tingin niya kayo yung tina-target ni Maharlika among other government officials?
The answer is I don't know. I don't even know her. Nakita ko lang siya ng campaign mga 2 or 3 instances. Na-interview niya pa nga ako after when the results were in dun sa aming quick count center. So I really don't know. Makiliw pa siya, but I really don't know her. I just met her nung towards malapit sa election. So, I don't know her. She doesn't have any evidence, any factual basis for her statements. Siguro, let's see her do that jury trial kung anong sasabihin niya. I want to hear her side. At sa totoo lang, I want to know why is she doing that? So much vile. Masyadong ampalayas. Hindi ko maintindihan po kung alam kasalanan ko sa kanya. No? And if you talk about my performance, she should just read our performance sa agency that I hold. Malayo sa katotohanan ng allegations niya. So, I really don't know. Kaya, let's see. I want her to in fact, this is a very good chance for her to prove what she's saying. I think she will also benefit from this.
Oo, kung mapapansin nyo, nagsama-sama dito yung mga BBM vloggers. Andiyan din si Sangkay Janjan, si Boss Mike, si Takero, BNK TV, Biyahe ni Koy TV. Actually, lagi ko ang kasama yan eh. Yung iba halos hindi ko na rin kilala. Yan, si Mima, hindi ko lang alam yung pangalan ng channel lang iba. Yung pero mga ano sila, BBM vloggers. Dati rin silang kasama sa Uniteam Vloggers. Bali sa press conference na to, ayan, nakita nyo si Sangkay saka si Sir Mel Robles. Nakakita nyo talaga na inilahad niya na lahat. Mga tanong, sinagot niya na. Kaya kawawa talaga yan si Maharlika, marami ng kaso. Sana matuto na siya, magtanda na siya. Hindi na to yung panahon na batuan na lang ng batuan ng issue. Dapat, pag nag-iisip ka ng issue, dapat pag-aralang maigi. Kung gagawa ka ng pasabog, dapat maging matalino ka. Once again, this is Part Junjun. Ayan, kasama ko pa si Sangkay Janjan. Have a great day and God bless po.